So something happened last week because of which I can't work as much as I usually do. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and compress, say, about a week's worth of work into about 15 minutes. And I want to show you right now how I do that using AI, using automation. So we're going to go ahead and turn a video that I have previously created into multiple pieces of content. So let's go ahead and do that right now. As you can see, I'm looking at one of our videos that I previously created. This one is I wrote a 99-page ebook in 9 minutes while sipping coffee. And I basically walk people through a process. It takes about 20 minutes on how I take a simple idea into an entire fleshed out outline of an ebook, and then I create it using ChatGPT and Claude. And it's a pretty good video. It's about 20 minutes long, but here's what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to take this video and I'm going to put the URL of this video into Content Gorilla. And when I do that, it's able to find that video for me. And I can click this one button over here. And in just a couple of minutes, it's going to create the transcript of this video for me. Of course, I could go ahead and find the transcript via YouTube as well. But I often find that those transcript qualities are not that good and they can kind of get it wrong as well. So what Content Gorilla does is it enhances the transcript that is available from YouTube. So let's go over here and you can see this is my draft post. Let's go full screen. So this is it's quite a long post. It's about 4,000 words, right? It's a long video. But the thing is that I don't want to just use this as is. What I want to do is I want to turn this into a blog post because I already have, number one, a YouTube video. But number two, now I want to create a blog post out of this. And there's a lot of different ways in which you can do that using Content Gorilla, but feeling that I'm a bit lazy, and also because I want to do this quickly, I'm going to convert this to a blog post. I can go ahead and add some links if I want as well, if those are relevant. I can add a call to action at the end as well if it's relevant, and I can also put some custom description. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Back up this blog post with some extended research that can validate the points that I'm making and take some statistics based on those research as well. There you go, done. And then I'm going to check a few things over here. And this all looks fine. I want to add a table of contents and an FAQ as well. And I want this to be, let's say, an interview style blog post. Let's try that out. Let's see what comes out of there. So I'm going to click create. And in just a couple of minutes, this is going to turn the YouTube transcript into a blog post, which is fantastic, which is what I want. I can copy and paste that onto my blogger. If I'm using Content Gorilla, I can also automatically publish that on my blog with just a single click. So I'll let it do its thing and I'll bring you back. Okay, so there we go. The blog post is done. Let me just go ahead and show you what this looks like. So I wrote a 99-page ebook in 9 minutes while sipping coffee. I'm going to delete this because, of course, this is repetition. And this blog post is now good too. There we go. I'm going to review this very quickly. It all checks out and there's an FAQ at the end as well, which is fantastic. I'm just going to see how long this is. So there we go here. And I'm going to check the length of this. Okay, so this is about 1,689 words, which is a typical blog post. And this is good because this doesn't have a lot of fluff. It's fairly easy to follow. And I think this will do the job when I post it on my blog. And of course, in places where I mention tools, I can go back and hyperlink them in here as well. But now that the blog post is done, what else can you do with this? Remember, there's a lot of different things that you can do to create multiple pieces of content out. I've done my video, I've done my blog post, and to be honest, this is 2 days worth of content, right? And if I want to fill up an entire month's worth of calendar, what other things I can do? So let's go ahead and figure that out. I'm now going to jump into ChatGPT because honestly, I find that to be one of the easiest tools to use for something like this. And you can use any of the models that they have available if you're in a paid plan. I think most of the plans come with these kind of models that you can use. So let's go ahead and I'm going to stick with GPT-4o for now. And let me use some voice to text on my computer to type this in. I'm going to paste a blog post for you. I want you to go ahead and turn that blog post into 15 days of content targeting networks such as my Facebook group, my Facebook profile, as well as LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I want you to, where necessary, give suggestions on imagery that I can use to go along with these posts as well. So remember, I'm looking for 15 posts across these networks. So go ahead and give me your best ideas. Done. And I'm going to actually use O4 Mini or High. I think O4 Mini is fine. And the reason for that is I find that O4 generally is not very good at creating like long content. It blows out. So I'm going to do this, but just to test things out, because I don't think ChatGPT is always the best, I'm going to also paste the same thing in Claude, and I'll see what Claude Sonnet 4 comes out with, and that will let ChatGPT do its thing as well. So all we're doing here is we are taking that initial content that we posted, YouTube video, and then we're creating a blog post out of it. And now we're creating another 15 days worth of content for social media. This is already 17 days worth of content that I can create using this, which is fantastic. And just to show you what I get, so here's a 15-day cross-platform content plan. And as you can see, 4 is the writing. So let's go full screen. And day 2, oh wow, it's actually giving me content for everything. I think I kind of got it wrong. Bad instructions. What I really wanted was one post for Facebook group, then the next to Facebook fan page, and so on. So I'm going to go back and correct it. But let's see actually how Claude took my instructions, if Claude's making the same mistake. And again, this is my mistake, but I want to see how both these networks or LLMs are actually taking my request into consideration. Let's go ahead. So I'll go all the way up. Day 2. So again, it's now recommending all platforms you post the same piece of content, which you can as well. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, no one always hangs out in just one place. But the good thing about Claude is it's actually reviewing what I asked it to do, and it's only giving me suggestions for specific platforms. So it's saying Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook post this, but obviously don't post this on LinkedIn or other places for the matter, which is really good, because that way it is also spreading out the content across multiple networks, and there's not going to be repeats all the time. So personally, I like Claude, and to be honest, their content is, in my opinion, marginally better as well. I can always go back and improve this and say, hey, I also want you to include like these things. But in each and every case, I can ask people to go and check the original video where I covered everything, right? So I'm just driving more traffic back to a place such as YouTube or a blog where that traffic actually counts for something. Because on YouTube, people can follow, subscribe, and continue to watch my other content. And on the blog, they can potentially opt in and buy other things from me as well. So far, we've got about 17 days of content done within just a few minutes, which is fantastic, but I know there's scope for doing more. So what other kind of content we can create to, again, promote our original video? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put this out in Claude right now. So I want you to take the original content that we have created, and this time I want you to spit out for me 7 YouTube short scripts that are based on this original blog post. With each of this script, my goal is to recommend people to go back and watch the full video that covers the content that is covered in the blog as well. So go ahead and create 7 short YouTube scripts for me. Each script should be about 100 to 200 words long, no more than that. Done. And let's see what it now comes out with. So now it's going to hopefully give me about 7 YouTube scripts that focus on some of the core points of that blog, and again, refer back people to go watch the YouTube video. So 9-minute challenge. Let me just read this out. I'm about to create an entire ebook while I drink this coffee. Most people spend weeks writing books. Ebooks, watch this. Minute 1, asking ChatGPT, blah, blah. Done, publish to screen. Okay, watch the full breakdown, link in bio. You might have seen a lot of the videos like these where they do like a condensed video, and they say if you want to watch the whole thing, go check out the original video. And then the speed revelation. While entrepreneurs spend weeks writing ebooks, I'm done before my coffee gets cold. Traditional ebook creation, research for days, blah, blah. Okay, that's about 7 videos I think I asked for. So that now we're looking at about, I'd say 24 days altogether, right? So just using the original video, I have now created a blog post. I've created 15 days worth of social media content, that's 17. And now I'm created 7 days worth of YouTube shorts, which by the way, I can also post on Instagram, TikTok, and other places as well. So we're up to 24 now, and we've got 6 more days left. And now we're going to venture on a slightly different kind of content marketing. I'm back in ChatGPT, and here's what we are going to do. We're going to make a very special request to ChatGPT. All right, so here's what I need you to now do. I need you to go out there and look for 6 blogs that focus on the same topic that my original video script covered. My goal is that I want to go to these blog owners and ask them if they're willing to exchange a backlink or publish a blog post. So for starters, I want you to find these 6 blogs. And then secondly, I want you to create a custom cold email for me that I can use to reach out to these blog owners so that they're able to take a guest post from me or publish a link to my post or to my YouTube video on their blog. So go ahead and please do this. Done. And let's see what ChatGPT now comes out with. The goal here is that I'm going to use ChatGPT's research to find 6 blogs that I can potentially collaborate with. And these days, ChatGPT has gotten really good at it because it's able to not just create content for you, but it's also able to do some research for you, which can be quite handy for you to go and collaborate with these people. I actually know the owner of Designer, so I can always go to Designer and talk to them. And these guys are good as well. It's given me 6 ideas. It's given me an outreach template, and I can go ahead and reach out to them. To be honest, this outreach template is a little bit too long, so I'm not going to do that. But over the next 6 days, I can reach out to each of these blog owners and try and negotiate deals. Even if I get one done, that's going to give me a backlink back to my blog. That's going to potentially also give me the opportunity to collaborate with these people further down the line. So again, you saw how we're able to take just one YouTube video and turn that into blog post and multiple other pieces of content without a lot of work, so that we're able to continue to drive traffic back to this video and back into our business. This by far is the simplest and the fastest way in which you can take a piece of content and turn that into, I'd say, an evergreen traffic machine for your business.